All right. What is going on? What is going on? Weird day. I was so ready to be crazy bullish today, but now I'm very uncertain. Very uncertain. I'm in no trades, and I don't think that's going to change tonight. We're going to figure out what Wall Street wants to do tomorrow, because this is starting to look just like a little bit of a bounce back, but I don't know. We do have probably some hidden bullish divergence, so that's also interesting. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out the daily for Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the daily, this looks horrendous. This looks like a bearish back test of not only your 50 but also your 200 daily moving averages and that $87,228. However, the thing we do have to pay attention to, how quickly the stochastic RSI reset to the bottom. The bulls were ready to send it. They actually were ready to send this thing higher. So we do have a measured move to the upside, and I will leave this up here because now we have a bullish and a bearish case. So right now we could be gearing up for a move up to $96,000, possibly $97,000. But on the flip side, we could see ourselves go down 14%. So the bulls need to really figure it out. They really let the bears kind of shit on us today, but hey, it is what it is. Happy Liberation Day. I mean, it's hilarious that they're calling it Liberation Day, but they might want to call it Liquidation Day, because this whipsaw pattern today really wrecked leverage traders. It really wrecked them. You made a higher high, almost clearing the highest high, but then you cleared your most recent low. So that's a beautiful whipsaw pattern that really would screw over a lot of traders. I got out of my trades before the announcement because every time Trump opens his damn mouth, it fucks up the charts every single time. But something we can focus in on is we're maintaining higher lows. So there's still bullish hope. We almost reset our 4-hour stochastic. All in all, things look okay. It's weird, but they look okay. It's really strange, but yeah, that's what we're looking at. Let's check out the liquidation heat map. I do have a wide range of crypto we're going to be looking at, and then I'll take all the requests. But look at what happened to the leverage. Off this, there's some longs sitting down here. 104 million sitting down here at 81,783. If we have this to go off of, then people who are trying to short, they already got wrecked. But we got no price action out of it. So now we're just sitting on the most volume right below us. So that's unfortunate. But checking out our weekly time frame, it cleared out everything. It cleared out everything. All of the major leverage positions, they're gone. They are out of here, brother. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting day tomorrow. We're going to see what Wall Street does. Heck, we're going to see if Asia starts buying off of this as well. You know, I saw a very funny thing earlier today. I guess China does not give a damn about these tariffs because they aren't as reliant on the US as much as most US is thinking. So it's kind of interesting what's going on here. Kind of an interesting dynamic. Anyways, yeah, so Bitcoin right now, I'm looking at this as a symmetrical triangle looking thing. It could go up, it could go down. Honestly, there's no telling. And where did I get symmetrical triangles? From this thing right here. I'm going to make it nice and thick so you can see it. Nice and thick. That is the symmetrical triangle right there. It's plain as day. We are consolidating. We don't know whether it's going to keep going down or if we're going to pop back up. Not a clue. Not a damn clue. And if we're looking at our daily, the daily's indicating we could go up. We really could go up, even though we're below our 200 and we technically bearishly backtested it. We really could go up. Absolutely insane. And another thing to hang your hat on is the fact that we've only been downtrending. We have not made any form of a correction to the upside. So I think that's what traders are looking for now. And we do have jobs numbers coming out on Friday. I mean, I don't know how well you want to take those numbers, considering they get revised down later anyways. But, hey, More economic data to go off of. So let's go. Bullish third retest for support line. What? Bullish third retest support line. What are you talking about right now? Okay, I can give you that. But then you also have to talk about the bearish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touches. Of course, it should weaken up. We should be able to break through it. It's just the buyers really need to keep buying. So there's that. Anyways, list we're going to go into today. We're going to look at Ethereum, XRP, Solana, ADA, Algorand, HBAR, Render, FET, OM, Ondo, Doge, SHIB, Near, Aave, and Maker. That is the list we got. So let's start diving into it. Ethereum here. Oh my. Ethereum looking so weird. Bitcoin's 1 hour can fail. Yeah, that just means you don't get into a trade overnight. That's all that means. Yeah, so Ethereum here, it's same boat, where it's like, what are we doing? We're maintaining our long-term uptrend, which is great, but that bearish backtest for the second time, first time nobody knows, second time everybody knows, you can construct a very good argument for this 1615 playing out. No idea if it will. Hell, it would probably be a little bit lower, so we'd probably be looking at 1603. But we're catching bids already, so it's tough to figure this out. That 1 hour is looking interesting. I'm guessing the 15's like over. Yeah, the 15 stochastic. It wants to reset. You're below all your moving averages, so it's gonna have to fight through that. But if Asia feels like buying, I mean, they really could. They really could. We're gonna just kind of have to wait and see. Checking out XRP, aka 58 cents. XRP. Damn, it got back above 205. That's some bullshit. That right there. Market manipulation. Calling it market manipulation. Should be at 58 cents. You had a bear. Oh no, you actually crossed it. This is going to be very important for XRP. If you get a daily candle close below $2.05 tomorrow, it's not going to look great. Hey buddy, why do you think some YouTube channels are saying that we're in a bear market already? I think that we're still in the bull run until second half of 2025. They're going off of a technical bear market. So in the stock world, if you drop 20%, you are officially in a bear market. That's the only reason. A lot of people need to switch back over to the crypto world where 20% is a Tuesday afternoon. And anyways, that's usually why they say it. I'm not even sure that is a real number. 575? Nah, it's a real number. It's a real number. But it's going to happen. Exactly. It's going to happen. Now, XRP has a completely different outlook in my mind than the rest of the market, and it's simply because it's skyrocketed without touching anything. All we need is for Bitcoin to go down and touch 71K. I'm pretty sure XRP will go down and touch 58 cents. I'm pretty sure. But based off this move right here, it is set up for 77 cents. I just don't know how long they're going to take to get there. I don't know how long they're going to take to get there. But noted, they are holding on to this $2.05 level like their life depends on it. Noted, there's nothing before 155 before that. Like that's a very fast, nearly 50 cent drop for XRP. I really think they're trying to avoid that. I don't know if they're going to be able to pull it off. 58 cent XRP. 58 cent. Anyways, moving on here. Let's go ahead and check out Solana. But yeah, people thinking we're in a bear market because also we live in this like microwave society. If we're not constantly going up all the time, it's a bear market. It's like an on-off switch for most people. It's kind of amazing. We've only been downtrending for Bitcoin for 3 months, and they're just like, "Oh, bear market. Yep, it's going to zero, bro." It's like, what? Yeah, better luck in 4 years. Good luck. It's never going up again. It's like, oh god. And noted, I mentioned it before the bull run really got going. I was like, I think this bull run's going to be like the last one, where we see a high, a deep pullback, and then a second higher high before we start correcting again. And nobody wanted to get on board with that. And I guess people forgot that I said that too. Do you still think Solana will hit 1,000 this cycle? It peaked at 295, I believe. Yeah, I still believe it'll hit 1,000. The only reason it's being held back is because the world's economies are in the shitter. They are bad. Like really bad. The only country right now, or actually two countries right now, solely focus on growth is America and China. Like, that's it. They are the only ones trying to bring as much manufacturing into their country as possible. I mean, maybe India is trying to do it too, but I just don't know about it and I'm ignorant to it. But it seems like only America and China are solely focused on, we need to bring in as many jobs as possible. So it's turning into a very interesting little scenario here, because I feel like most other economies fully forgot about that. They're like, oh yeah, we can just, have other countries make everything. It'll be fine. No, it won't. It really won't. Because after a while, as things advance, there will be no jobs. It'll be a big time problem. Anyways, Solana here. You did have a nice breakout. We're just waiting. Honestly, everything on the daily says we should be going up. But if things stay bearish, $78, that is your target. But we really should be seeing another test at 225. Just a nice common retrace. No big deal. I'm not bearish at the moment, but if Wall Street wakes up tomorrow with a wild hair up their ass and they start selling profusely, yeah, we're going to see this $78 come to fruition, and it'll probably even get lower, possibly somewhere around this level at like 27.32. I don't think it's going to get that bad, but I do think we're in bullish times now. It's just very confusing because of the whipsaw that we went through today, that it's making it hard to see when are we going to start going up. That's really the hardest part. Anyways, that's what I see out of Solana. Let's check out ADA. ADA, it was having a decent day, and then it just got pulled down by its hair. Now, ADA is a weird one because it never backtested anything. It just shot up like a rocket ship. Very strong opinion here, but I do think it should come down to 56.86. Maybe we see it come down to 36.13, but I think for sure we should be coming down at least to that 56.86, confirm our lows at a minimum before we start seeing more upside. But that's just my personal opinion. We'll see what the whales decide to do with this one. And also, this one's heavily staked, so I would think that you have way more selling pressure that could come in. But noted, your daily, it's a flip of a coin right now. It's a flip of a coin. If we get a measured move down, that's 18%. We almost got there. 58 cents. By that point in time, just get to the 56. Just get there. Rip the band-aid off. It's going to be all right. We'll survive. Anyways, moving on. Algo. I haven't looked at the algo chart in a while, simply because it's just been hanging out underneath a level that was once support. If you guys look at this thing, everything's pointing toward 14 cents. Everything is pointing toward it. You're not broken out yet. You stay bearish. You bearishly backtested your previous uptrend. It doesn't make much sense that you're catching bids right now. You'd be looking for that 14.30 to jump in. Or at least attempt to jump in. Yo, what's up, Jen? How you doing? Alright, H-bar. H-bar, kind of the same thing. We got pulled back down, but we're maintaining below 16,958. But we have a low stochastic. We're nearly oversold. Everything's pointing toward this thing should see a bit of a rally, even if you're going back up to like 1966, testing this demand supply line to the downside. But over time, there is a strong argument for you to come all the way back down here to 3 cents based off of this movement here. Because you fell, you got a 50% retrace, now you're falling again, second leg down, you'd be looking for that 1618, which would bring you back down to this 3806. The argument is there, but will we be that bearish? Who knows? Because once again, all Trump has to do is talk about, no tax on American cryptos. Oh, wow, they'll all pump again. But until they get that news, yeah, it's going to be a little hard for them to break through all of this resistance in an otherwise sketchy time in the markets. And I'm saying markets, like, the stock market was not pretty when everything was being announced. It was not pretty at all. It looked like a meme coin getting dragged down, like the entire stock market. Absolutely insane. Looking at Render. So Render's nice. It is maintaining its downtrend here. This is beautiful. So very strong argument for a lot of downside. Doesn't Congress make the tax law? It does, but he can put in an executive order. It's just not as strong. And I believe there's something that, like, Congress can come in and change it or something. But that's why he's starting to tackle the automotive tax thing first. I think later on he'll try and get the crypto one in there. But we'll see what he does. No one knows. He's all about the chaos. But bearish engulfing candle on the day here for Render. That's not looking good. If we get any type of follow through, $3.03, $2.23. These are your two targets. But we could come as low as $1.45. That's not great. Hey, Porky. I gave a shout out to you and told my TikTok followers to start following your channels on TikTok, YouTube. Thanks for coming to live stream today. Oh, Damien, thank you so much for the shout outs over there. Sorry I missed it. I definitely have been dealing with the children for a few hours. Exhausting. My wife was at the grocery store. My son, he was just going through it. And then my daughter was getting into shit at the same time. It was a time. It was a time. So I'm sorry I abruptly left and I didn't see that. But I do appreciate the shout outs, man. Everybody go check out Meet Damien. He's an all-star. He's a legend. Go see everything. Your mom called and said, like the stream. Yeah, everybody, like the stream. We need as many likes as possible, guys. Viewership is coming down to an absolute low, and these are the times people should actually be tuning in. But anyways, so we had this nice little uptrend. We fell below it, not good. From this high to the lower high, higher relative strength. Real bad look. Real bad look. If we were to pull the fibs from there, ugh, gross. We could see ourselves going down to $1.29. That's not ideal. Not ideal for Render. So let's hope that things get bullish. Let's hope that the higher low maintains and we actually see some breakouts coming tomorrow. We'll just see if Wall Street puts on their big girl panties or not. Anyways, FET is next. FET is next. So, FET, you're not looking great. Not looking great. Bearish engulfing, kind of the same thing as Render here. We could see a test at that 36.3 level, but noted, you could break out also. Everything is extremely low. We're pretty down there in the sold off territory. Great area for people to accumulate, and it does look like we have a marginally higher low after that sell-off. Once again, we're just waiting for tomorrow morning to see what happens. I love being patient. I love it. It's great. If you guys can't hear the sarcasm in my voice, get some hearing aids. Very sarcastic with that one. It's beyond irritating. 4-hour time frame. Last time we were this over. Whoa. We have bullish divergence on the 4-hour. Hey. We have some opportunity here. Let's see if we get a breakout. Did we get a breakout? Did not get a breakout. Dang, that's a thick boy. All right. Did not get a breakout. Still maintaining this downtrend. If we can break out and get a higher low, got an argument for a little bit of upside. A little bit of upside. Could see it rally back up to 52.3. Thank you, boo. No, I have plenty. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love you. All right. Still got dinner delivered. Cup here. Okay. All right. So, on a positive note, bullish divergence is actually a really impressive thing, and full argument there. 17% upside. Full argument. All right. At this point, I'm not necessarily looking for shorts anymore. I am looking for reasons to go long. I do feel like we have been very oversold, and it looks like the selling pressure's finally coming to an end. It's going to be really hard for them to sell in May and go away if they just stop buying. It's going to be real hard. They've gone all of Q1 without buying. Can you believe that? I mean, yeah, people are like, oh, but if you look at the inflows, shut up about the inflows. They're buying it to sell it. Like, just shut your mouth. Yeah, so they've constantly been selling all first quarter. At some point in time, you got to get sick of selling. All right, OM is next. OM. This is the most confusion I can see on a chart. I'm super bearish on OM. I'm super bearish because it got way too overbought. But is this supposed to be your lower high? Because that doesn't make much sense in my opinion. And then is that bullish divergence? No. So like the double bottom, Adam and Eve double bottom on the 4 hour. Are they trying to push this thing up? Is that what's happening right now? So yeah, this one, lots of confusion on this because you can just lower this down. It's still a higher low. Maybe it's sell in May next year and go away. I mean, if they we just get a nice buy and just sell off year long. Oh god, that would suck. That would suck. But yeah, so this is our current uptrend right now. Going out to our I don't even look at the 2-day. I don't learn how to click stuff. Come on, man. Anyways, we're not oversold, but like we could go up and test the 50, I guess. I don't know. This one's odd. We are maintaining a downtrend right now. We're gonna find out after tomorrow if we're going down or we're going up. We're gonna find out real quick. If we're going down, you're looking for $4.37. If we're going up, this is gonna be really irritating. That's what I have to say. It's gonna be real irritating. You're likely to go up and test this $8.49 just as a confirmation of your highs, and then roll over after that. But I can guarantee you're probably not going to see that coming. It'll happen fast, more than likely. You'll be like, wait, what the hell was that? Oh, I guess I should short now. So, yeah, this one's interesting. Your strength is gaining right now. It could pop out in the middle of the night. Which also, anybody else getting sick and tired of these middle of the night pumps? I'm getting sick and tired of them. I can't take advantage of them. And then if I'm sitting in a short all night, now I'm at risk of getting stopped out. It's terrible. Ondo trying to hold some support after no bullish div. You're just putting in a higher low. I wouldn't trust Ondo right now. I really wouldn't trust Ondo. You were unable to break above this level. You barely backtested the 50. This one I'd be a little worried. I can. Rich, honestly, when do you sleep? Are you a vampire? Are you... Genuine question. For those of you who don't know, any time of night, if you decide to Discord message Rich, he might respond. No joke. The guy doesn't sleep. I don't know where he puts his batteries, but damn. Alright, so this is Ondo. I'm still leaning bearish on this. I'm looking for that 20% downside. If it breaks out, I mean, there's an argument for a breakout. You could rally up to $1.02. Get back above $1. Could see a 27% rise if it gets bullish. Certain app time in Discord. Yes, that is Rich. Certain app time is Rich. For those who don't know that. All right, Doge. Now, I got to see what Doge is doing. I made a static video on this one. And do I look like an idiot or a god? Don't look bad. Don't look bad. All right. Things are looking up here. Let's go into the 1 hour real quick. Woo Network, sure. We'll check it out. Thank you so much for the super chat. $4.99 on the super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, we don't even get donos anymore. You're the best. You're the greatest around. Oh boy. All right, we got Woo. Got you covered. 20% rise in pants as well. Wait, what? 20% rise in pants. Ooh. So the thing with Dogecoin, it's now set up in one of the ways that I love, where it's like you had this little peak right here. You have a lower high, significantly higher relative strength. So now you can actually argue, oh, we do have a measured move to the downside based off of that. But we are putting in this higher low, which is making it extremely irritating. So now you are in a consolidation pattern. So yeah, enjoy the consolidation. Enjoy the consolidation. If you're a range-bound trader, this is probably the greatest thing you could find, because you just touched the bottom. So you'll be expecting to touch the top, then the bottom, so on and so forth. But if it's a continuation of trend, you would be looking for a move to the downside down here at 14,635. So all we really need is for Trump to open his damn mouth again. You'll get that. It'll come true. If he opens his mouth for long enough, you might get the full 51% downside move. If he shuts up, well, we might be at 33 cents. All we need him to do is just stop talking. Like, it was so good. And then he pulled out his board. And it was like, no! He assassinated the markets. I mean, maybe he was just getting back at the attempt on his life. But jeez, that was rough. That was rough out there, man. All right, SHIB. Shiba Inu, the double test. That's not a good look. That's really not a good look. Ugh. Ugh. That's not good. And a marginally lower low. That's really bad. Unfortunate. Because now you're looking to come down to this 1150. Typical buy the rumor, sell the news. Yeah. Is my friendship enough? Your friend, what? Isn't your friendship enough? Enough for what? Could see another 6.8% downside move out of Shiba Inu based off this price action here. You made a nice low, you popped up, you're no longer oversold. You could see more downside. Interesting stuff. Trader Joe's has some crazy good mangoes right now for those in SoCal. Do they really? I haven't bought mangoes in a long time. A very long time. Alright, checking out Near Protocol. Near. I was looking for 12% downside. We stopped short, but we are now bearishly backtesting this previous uptrend. Yikes. Might be coming down to $2.31. This might actually be a really good time to get into the trade. Let's see what the 15 looks like. Ooh, rounded top too? Damn, the only thing that would make this better is if it's a 50% retrace, and it's not even close. We did get the 618 though. We got the 618. If we do go a bit lower, we could put in bullish divergence. That would be a good start. So maybe we sell off all night, buy back in the morning? Maybe? I don't know. It's a weird scenario here. Checking out Aave. Same thing, this rounded top. Your 15-minute could send you down lower, but the relative strength is sitting in the neutral territory. Stochastic's no longer in that overbought territory. It honestly could do whatever the hell it wants right now. It's kind of nerve-wracking. This is why I'm not in any trades, because nothing's very clear to me. And it's a real shame. Wow, Coinbase coming out. XRP's down 6%. Oh no. 58 cents. 58 cents. Alright, yeah, so this one You're like 5 minutes behind, bud. I'm not 5 minutes behind. I'm right on time. It's live. So yeah, Ave right now, it's like we're in this beautiful falling wedge pattern. I would hate for it to get disrespected and go down and touch 115, because if we get a break to the upside, this thing could be really substantial. Could be a great move to the upside. So let's just say we break out and we hold this level of support. This is kind of the area you'd be looking for it. We do have bullish divergence on the 1 hour. It's allowed. You can do it. Triple bullish divergence. If we get that breakout, could see a 94% move to the upside. Ave could be heading right back up to $300. I would love to be bullish. I would really love it. Don't you screw me, market. Don't you screw me. All right, last one I got for you guys. Maker. So Maker was getting a little bit devastated earlier today, and now it's bouncing back up with a slightly higher low. So that's great. It's awesome. And the relative strength slightly higher also. So here we go. Consolidation mode. This is where it gets irritating, because we could bounce around in here all the way until the 7th. 5 days? Oh my god. We could literally go sideways for 5 days. That's annoying. That's annoying. Tell you what. Damn. So yeah, we're in a mixed bag here. We could go up, we could go down. Kind of just flipping a coin at this moment. We got to see what Wall Street does tomorrow. If Wall Street comes out guns a-blazing, hey, it's going to be pretty solid leading into the jobs report, which, honestly, at this point, bad news is good news, because in reality, we're just waiting for Jerome Powell to accumulate enough of economic destruction for him to lower interest rates. And if we get a really bad jobs report, we could be there. We really could be there. But anyways, let's get to Woo Network for Poner Kills All Trolls. Checking out Woo. Woo! Alright, Woo Network. Let's go into our daily real quick. All-time lows. All-time lows. Triple bullish divergence. This is a good sign. This is good. Let's clean up the chart just a little bit and get all this out of here. Because also you're broken out, so there's that. But let's get this wedge going. Let's see where we could head afterwards. So you are actually pretty darn close to your demand line. You're pretty close. It would have been nicer if you touched it, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. We do have this downtrending level of resistance. We are almost deep enough to be like, hey, it's time to break out, buddy. But since you are at all-time lows, this could break to the upside at any time. If we get any type of bullishness, literally anything, we could see this thing rally up, let's say 73%. Maybe it goes a little bit higher, gets up to 1372. Would be great. This on the daily looks perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. You're just getting your buyers to give up, but the sellers are giving up as well. So that's good. Going on to the 4-hour time frame, 4 hours ready to go, ready to rock and roll. The amount of bullish divergence here, people are buying into this sell-off. They really are. Going into the 1 hour, man, they want it. They want it bad. So you were oversold back over here. So there's a lot of bullish divergence right now. Just waiting for the bids to come in. That is all you are waiting for. If you do get that breakout, yeah, I'd be looking just for the 73% move to the upside. Doesn't look bad, but you're still in a consolidation pattern, so enjoy the accumulation if you are accumulating. As of right now, there are some traders that are probably still selling off, thinking that you could get something in the realm of this going, where it's like, hey, we can go down to 632, maybe we can get down to 515. That's all speculation at these levels. Really risky to try and short at these levels. You're better off looking for longs. As soon as you get that first higher low, that might be the spot to start taking some risk and enjoy the upside. But until that happens, hey, just wait. Just wait. It's going to be all right. Just wait. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing out of this market. Mixed bag, but it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look terrible. Just looks neutral as shit. Looking at rats here, you can see how neutral we can be. I mean, look at the daily on this thing. This is a meme coin on the Bitcoin network. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 days straight, just chilling. Matic, please. Yeah, we'll check out some Matic. What is it? Paul? Yeah, it's Polygon. Yeah, same thing. All-time lows. Chilling down here. You got major bullish divergence from back here. So here is your supply line. And here's your demand line. Right there. That's what you have to work off of. It's a scuffy looking wedge, but it's a wedge all the same. Your daily, it literally wants to start going up like yesterday, but Trump spoke. That's really all I can tell you. Trump spoke, and now you can't have nice things. You would have set a higher low, but it got screwed. Got screwed. Yeah, these would be the levels you'd consider starting to accumulate a position, but you'd have a nice tight stop loss, of course. The traders, this was the bearish backtest they were looking for right here. They're just sending it down. Oh boy. And of course, downside target if it makes it. You might see it down at 17.2, maybe even as low as 14.7. Cliff. Can we look at IMX? Sure, Cliff. Sure. But yeah, it's still a little more downside. You're just waiting for it to pop up and then make a higher low. That first higher low, that'll give you all the information you're looking for a beautiful move, possibly to the upside. That move to the upside could be pretty substantial. 56% or 52% upside, going to 30 cents. But you still need the higher low. Until you have it, just expect more downside, because that's all you're doing. Lower lows. Lower lows. IMX. IMX, that is a very bad bearish backtest. You can't even be saved after what happened today. Oof. This is bad. I mean, the only hope that you have right now is that you're getting a double bottom. That's really your only hope. Oh my god. These levels, man. Hold on, let's go into the weekly. Oh god, no. Why? Why you gotta look so bad? See, Immutable X. This one is a very good tall tale sign of how great is the gaming market looking in crypto. IMX. It's looking like this. This is what gaming looks like right now in crypto. Looks like crap. Kava top 5 gainers on Coinbase. Nice. It better be. Once again, Kava shouldn't even be falling. It should only be going up. But, you know, market isn't great. It's not great at all. Oh, IMX. No. So IMX, you kind of got to expect that you're going to be stuck in this downtrend all the way until September 8th. Damn. That's rough. You had your weekly bearish divergence back here, which triggered the sell-off. You only tested this level once at $2.49, and that's all she wrote. Couldn't even come close to it again. Dang. This looks really bad. This looks really bad. It looks like even if you do rally $1.13, you'll be stuck. Not getting past it. Not anytime soon. This one, put it out to pasture. That downtrend, that's going to take you forever to break out of. And it's a time thing. It's not even a bullish on the market thing. Just time. Going into the daily. Okay. So daily has this nice little recent downtrend to work with. And this is a downtrend you have to break in order to get bullish. Once again, good God, man. You're going to be stuck in this thing. It could be as late as the end of May. Man, Immutable X is just getting no love. Just no love. Yeah, we could get a little bullish. Hopefully, you would get a breakout. If like the best case scenario for IMX, you're going up to 113. Gonna like maybe get a bearish backtest of your 200 daily moving average. That's kind of your best case scenario right now. Maybe if things get hyper bullish in the near term, you could rally straight up to your supply line, going to $1.57. Just maybe. So we'll throw a little hopium out there. 218% upside. A little bit of hopium for you. But that second lower high right here, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. And then, of course, if you don't believe that in that downtrend, you could just be in a downtrend almost forever. Almost forever. And it's like, oh, we're respecting this downtrend now? Great. We're stuck into it till the next bull run. Damn. Yeah, Immutable X, it's rough. Rough out here. It's rough out here. 4-hour time frame. It wanted to hold support, and then Trump spoke. Now you're in danger of going down to 37.9. Trump to tariff the moon. More at 11. Oh, boy. Well, tariffs go in effect as of right now, right? Right this moment. Hope everyone is well. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I have to bring the entertainment value up after today because, let's face it, that was a shit show. It was terrible. It was terrible. We didn't even get a bearish backtest here. Damn, brother. Simply because we're oversold, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe, just maybe. We're going to get a nice 618 retracement. Everyone's going to get bullish again. 64 cents. 64 cents. Given a 34% rally, I think everybody would be really happy with that. Not realizing how low the Immutable X is, I think people would be really happy with that. Check your 1 hour. 1 hour's not really giving us the hope I'm looking for. But you know what? Hopium it's alive because you have major bullish divergence. If this were to hold, we would have been looking for a higher low and then possibly going up. But yeah, markets decided not today. In lighter news, Verdansk for Call of Duty is dropping tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, God. No. 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 So we had this demand line here that is now acting as resistance. That's fantastic. This stream is tariffed. You're right. I'm surprised at ICP's resilience to the dumpage. Then again, ICP has been beaten down already. With my ass once, shame on the market. With my ass twice, my price will stay down. That's pretty funny. Let's hope we get some bids. Let's hope we get some bids. What is our percentage, Rich? It's a like. CRO? Sure, we can check out some CRO. I was trying to find anything good on this chart for IMX. I just can't. I'd be looking for 37.9. Bullish case, 34% upside. Bearish case, you're coming down to 37.9. I'm sorry. I tried really hard. I tried really hard to find something good on this chart. I couldn't find it. I tried. CRO. Positive. CRO is trying to reset. What guns did you like to run in Verdansk? So I think my favorite meta was the Gra. The Gra meta was really nice. I think the Bruin meta was alright. But then, of course, the Kilo holds a very special place in my heart. Yeah, I liked when the kilo was like reigning supreme because it was so gosh darn accurate. You could fight against the Car 98K. But then also I enjoyed the Milano Car 98 combo. The Milano Car 98 combo was amazing. I love that. Buy Trump coin? Never. Never. Yeah, the Milano Car 98 combo, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Alright, so this is doing a really bad thing. CRO, it's like it had its opportunity to be great, bullishly backtesting. Now you fell below this 10091 and you're bearishly backtesting it. You have room to go down, and I believe this is also a 50% retrace. This does not look good whatsoever. I think Trump pissed off the entire crypto community with this one because Trump is the one who basically said, hey, we're going to be working with CRO in order to get whatever the hell they were going to do. And now suddenly CRO is getting some backlash here, but we could see a 14% drop off this thing. You like the Amax MP5? Oh, that wasn't bad. The only thing about the Amax, it bounced around a lot. Bounced around a lot. Degen and Ondo? Yeah, we'll circle back to Ondo for you. We'll check out Degen also. Imagine being charged Trump coin just to breathe. Oh, God. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. So, yeah, CRO, I'm not very bullish on this one. I'm thinking 14% downside. Maybe it goes further. I don't know. But also, you tested the top. Now it looks like you're about to go to the bottom. Yeah, unfortunate. Hit like a truck. You're right. It did hit like a truck. Dude, we look at Mass and Edge and... what the fuck? No, we never look at those coins. Literally never. Mask. Edge. What else? Dog in me. Interesting. We are back in a drop of deuce. Alright, DZ. Dog in me. Alright, that sounds dirty. CRO said when mining 70 billion tokens and how. It's pretty funny. So yeah, 14% downside for this one. I'm not. If it does break to the upside, it's like 49% upside, but I just don't think it has it in it. Could be wrong, but that's your bullish case. 49% upside, going to 15 cents. I'll say it out loud. I personally don't think it should get up there, but hey, anything can happen. Anything can happen. All right, we're checking out Degen. Degen. Degen did a bad thing. I wish I could tell you where this thing was going, honestly. You're just not maintaining any higher lows. You are not maintaining them. You even marginally got below your recent low. That's unfortunate. We could be heading straight down to 1699. I really wish I could give you any type of better news. It's just Degen. Nobody wants to buy it. No one wants to buy it. You're flattening out, so that's good, I guess. I mean, you got this going for you. It's like a falling channel now, but still going down. If they flood the market with 10 billion tokens in a day, it's cooked. That's true. You like to request ICP, NKN, AXP? Alrighty. NKN and AXP. AXP is a stock. Alrighty. I'm nicknamed CRO, the Eternal DCA, because I bought at the worst place. Damn. That's unfortunate. Yeah, DCA. Ugh. We're cooked, Porky. Hey, Jason, hold on. You're not allowed to say that. I'm the one who's usually bearish all the time. You can't do that. No problem, Jim. All right. Let's go out to our daily. Let's see what we got. People are buying into this. There is bullish divergence. It's just when buyers. When buyers. So analysis is the exact same. If we do go to the upside, we're looking for that 15129. 400% upside. We go any lower, it's just going to look higher. But yeah, the economy just needs to heal a little bit. Just needs to heal. All right, ICP. Huh. Bearish engulfing candle is the problem. Underneath resistance, this one is, you just gotta wait, find out, because you could start popping to the upside. So if you do start going up, let's just give you the bullish case, just in case here. You could find yourself up 11%. If this bearish case plays out, you're going to get back down to $3.10. More than likely, you'll hit a lot of support at $3.50, but yeah, you could find yourself 33% downside. Well, you have a low stochastic on the daily. You're in the bearish control zone. CCI indicator barely tapped. That pretty funny, Silp. Prime is their pivot? Oh, God. They hired an experienced CRO. Wait. Help them mitigate, cover loans from before Prime. Damn it, man. Well, GFI, if they pull it together, great. But if not, damn, I just lost that investment. That's too bad. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, checking out your 1 hour here. This isn't looking great. The 1 hour on most things are looking really bad because you're starting to do this curl over thing, which means whoever was buying, they're starting to not buy anymore. We just got a brand new 4 hour candle, so this is usually when you might see some sell pressure coming in. And let's just say we do sell off. Well, we would be looking for ICP to come down, possibly to this 465, which is about a 10% drop. So there's your bearish case for the evening. Could see a 10% pullback. Could see that. We have pain ahead, sorry to say. Bullish long term though. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. I don't know. It's just sitting for me, so not too worried about it right now. I'll be more worried about it around December, because I think the whole market's going to be up a lot by December. It's just got to go through the pain first. Gotta go through that pain. NKN. Oh boy. Well, we eventually got the 10% downside move. We bearishly backtested. Looks like we're going for that 45% downside right now. I mean, we are pretty oversold, so it could take a while, but longer term, I'm looking for that 262 level. I know we looked at NKN before, but man, I didn't realize it did all this. I didn't realize that. Oh, people just don't want to buy into this one, do they? Wow, you are oversold right now in the 4 hour, and it looks like the sellers are starting to get a little exhausted. That's good. Let's hope they don't get their second wind. But I think we're about to have a pullback. I could be wrong, but I think we're about to pull back again. Alrighty, next up, AXP. Now, I think American Express. Let's see. Interest rates higher for longer. They should be really good. I'm making predictions here, and I have not looked at their chart ever. I think they're going to be strong. NK and short, like watching paint dry. Might start buying soon. Nice. Alright. Oh, look at this. Got a little oversold. Got a nice little dirty bounce. Okay, alright. Oh, it's just an oversold bounce. Damn it. But that was a good correction. Wow. Oh my god, this thing's like parabolic. Like, what the hell? Can't possibly be stopped. Oh my god. Oh my, and the hidden bullish divergence? Are we serious? You made a brand... Okay, here's your new uptrend based off the weekly. This is disgusting. Look at this shit. Oh my god. That is disgusting. American Express, great time to buy. Wow. That was crazy. Eventually, I think you're going up to 391. Jesus Christ. What do I mean by hidden bullish divergence? For those who don't understand, I'm talking about this right here. You can see the huge increase in sell pressure while you have a higher low. So this is a sign that now you have a lot more room to get bought up, which that could lead this thing to start going absolutely insane. Bought a shit ton on the tariff reveal. Smart. Could see a 42% rise out of this thing. That's nuts. That's actually nuts. Wow. You're fighting with your 200 daily moving average. I don't think that's going to be a problem. You got oversold. Last time you were oversold on the daily was back here. How low was this price? Oh my god. You had bullish divergence that time too. Sheesh. You were at $1.39. You're at $2.75. That's a joke. That is a goddamn joke. So yeah, I'm going to think you're just going to continue to the upside. Just ride off into the sunset. That was a great pullback. And I don't even know why you pulled back that far. Wow. Jesus. Not a clue. No bearish div, no nothing. They just decided to sell. Maybe it was news, maybe it was earning. Who knows? Who knows? You're currently fighting against the downtrend. All you need is that breakout. Get that breakout, you're good to go. Insane. But yeah, your weekly looks fantastic for American Express. Alright, Ondo. Quick little refresh here. I was thinking we were a little bearish. Let's go into the 1 hour real quick. Little bearish. Could be coming down to 59 cents. Little bit bearish. For the scalp trader out there, you'd be looking at it kind of like this. You're like, hey, let's get a second leg down. Get down to that 70-cent level. I didn't even realize this. You're getting a bearish backtest of this uptrend? What a joke. Alright, so Ondo is kind of really nicely set up for this move to the downside. 12% downside is extremely possible. That's annoying. Alright, moving on from Ondo. Mask. It's in the toilet. You have bullish divergence. That's really all you can go off of. Mask, nobody's buying it. Damn. Nobody wants this. What? That was from today? It was rallying strong before it. Oh, God. that's not good. I would say your best case scenario, since you are oversold, maybe you get back up to $1.84. Just maybe $1.84. Outside of that, I have no idea what Mask could possibly pull off for you. You are so deep in the red. Your last line of defense, $1.01. Kind of doesn't make sense you didn't touch it. It kind of doesn't make sense. You probably should have touched $1.01. All right. Super oversold, though. Super oversold. Damn. How much did you lose yesterday? 28%? Oh, my God. Oh, it's down almost 10% aftermarket. Yikes. Oh, yeah. It could be a total bloodbath tomorrow. A total bloodbath, especially for indices. But the thing is, that money has to go somewhere. I'm pretty sure gold went to all-time highs. But I do think some of that money, you could get surprised. It could surprisingly go into Bitcoin. We'll see what happens. But, hopeful. Hopeful. DZ, is this one a joke? What am I supposed to do with Edge? What the hell am I supposed to do with this one, brother? It's 2 days. What? This is its second day in existence. What? They could go up, could go down. I would be leaning to down. So what do we get to? 786? 618, great place for it to turn around. Yeah, they could start dumping the BTC pairs. You're right. You're right. Did someone say money? What up? Yo, what's up, Mo Money? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Yeah, this one I have no idea where it can go. So, since you're seeing some red on the 1 hour, I'm going to just lean bearish. Arbitrarily leaning bearish. We could see this thing go down again. Oh, wait. You're at almost zero? Okay, maybe you go up. Who knows? Let's do the trending tool. So, a brand new uptrend. Let's see what we got here. There we go. You're hitting a 786. Son of a bitch. Anyways, if you keep going, maybe you see 17,289. Maybe. Maybe it gets crazy. You see 2426. But Edge, I don't have any idea. Don't know how to help you. Barely any knowledge on this one. Dog in me. This is a token. All right. Dog in me. Another brand new token. All it's doing is falling. All we do is fall. No higher low yet. You're waiting for the higher low. Here's a current downtrend based off the 1 hour. That's cool. That's cool. To the downside. You could see more downside. Oh God, Dollar General. Oh, Dollar General. It has to have everything from China, right? Could see another 53% drop out of this thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's check out what Apple's doing. So it went down 10% after market. Dang. But what? We're sitting down here like 197? Dang. Dollar General. What's Dollar General's ticker? Almost there. Almost to the 197. It's like it was planned out. DG. Okay, Dollar General. Wow. Dollar General getting the bids. I don't know what it looks like after hours, but On the daily close, that doesn't look too bad. Oh, it looks like a bearish backtest on the 200, but this makes sense to me. Dollar General going up as things are expected to be more expensive. That makes sense to me. You might break out. Oh shit. You have bullish divergence to work off of also. This is good. All you need is a higher low and we're cooking. If Dollar General really starts heating up, this could be really good. Wow. To start, you'd be looking for Dollar General to get up 104%? Holy shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. That would look like a bearish backtest of the 200 weekly? Wow. I thought they bankrupt. Hey, you're only bankrupt until you're not. Alright? I don't know what type of bankruptcy they filed, but just because a business files a bankruptcy, it doesn't mean that they're out of business. It could just mean that they're wiping away a bunch of debt. So, that's usually something a lot of people don't know. I feel like they should teach that. It's really good information to have. $91 to 104% upside. That's insane. Dollar General looking good. All right, so bankruptcy is a hilarious hedge for companies. Yeah, it is kind of funny. It is kind of funny. Well, yeah, they're just like, oh, yeah, we only have like $1 billion in capital, but we have 1.2 billion in debt. We're filing bankruptcy, so now we don't have to pay back that 1.2 billion, and we have $1 billion. It's like, damn. They don't teach financial education at school for a reason. That's fair. That is fair. They want you to be a worker, not somebody who can work for themselves. Corporate America really took over. Well, you know, it's funny, because, like, not everybody actually wants to run their own business. There's a lot of people out there that are just like, I just want to clock in and go home. I don't want to think about work when I'm at home. What the fuck? Like, makes sense. What are the odds we go back to all-time high? Depends. If we're in a recession, extremely high. Extremely high. If you are in a recession, then Dollar General will be king. It'll be the greatest thing you ever invested in. But if we avoid a recession, well, you're probably not going to get back up there until we have bad times again. So, when was this? This is back in 22. Makes sense. Makes total sense. Because you remember in 22, that was when groceries and gas were crazy expensive. So, of course, Dollar General was just like raking it in. It was like, yeah, bring me that business. Biden administration's the best thing ever. Ugh, gross. But now it's kind of like, oh, things might get better. But yeah, if we get another recession, oof. If we get a real recession, oh man, this thing's gonna skyrocket. Gonna skyrocket. We're gonna have to fight with that. We're gonna have to fight with that. We never bearishly backtested it. We're gonna have to fight with that. I'm gonna leave that up there. If we end up skyrocketing straight up to the 786, it'll be like, oh, bearish backtest achieved? New downtrend can start? Oh no. Although you would clear this high, and you'd clear this high, so you would say the new uptrend would start, but I'm interested to see how it interacts with it. Very interested. Alright, guys. Well, looks like we're a little thin on the requests. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to finish my dinner. And then I'm going to get ready to watch some Demon Slayer with my wife. Because she's never seen it before. Now I got to deal with every season of Demon Slayer again. Wish me luck. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my best to be around. But I'm going to be dropping into Verdansk. So, you know, there's that. Oh, what? Alright, we'll check out some CTX and XCN. What's up, Peter? How you doing? Well, thank you so much for the super chat. CTX. We'll dive into these real quick. No biggie. No big deal. Checking it out on the 4 hour. Looks like we got that measured move to the downside. The 23%. Now you're finding support. Great. You're oversold. There's no bullish divergence. You'd expect an oversold bounce. And a bounce, we could end up seeing something in the realm of a 618 maybe. So maybe you get that bearish backtest. It could be a nice little run to the upside. Could be. Thing you would hate to see is if you just hug this support level and then you fall through. That's what you'd hate. There's a possibility of a 23% move to the upside. Wait, did you do Sui? No, I did not. No, I didn't. We can check that out. But yeah, this is what I'm seeing out of CTX. Not much else to talk about here. Just you are very oversold on the 4 hour. Very oversold. ES. Alright, we'll check out ES. Hold on, I'm going to look at XCN real quick. Here, I thought I was getting out of here. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. Alright, XCN. Oh. XCN still seeing more downside. A very strong possibility. You come all the way down here to this measured move. Wowzers. Could be coming down to 38205. Hope y'all didn't lose any money. Nah, James. It's called a trailing stop loss. Yeah, so it's looking like we're coming down here. We are in no man's land. The positive, though, you, I guess, are putting in more strength and maybe a double bottom. So I will give a bullish case scenario. It's just, man, this is a well-established downtrend. It's going to be really hard to break it. But if you do, maybe you come up to this 1272. So if you're lucky, and I'm going to say luck, you're going to see a 28% move to the upside. The whole market's going to have to be bullish for that to happen. So we're going to see what happens in the morning for this one. But it does look like you're trying to get a double bottom. And if you continue to the upside, could look good. But investments took a hit, but they'll recover long term. I was long for the wick high on the ES and shorted it. Shorted the wick. Nice. Let's check out ES. And then we'll check out Sui. Oof. We were looking for this 6% move to the downside. We got the fake out to the upside. Yeah, we're looking at $5,318. Enjoy the rest of the ride. $100 could have been $1,000. Nice. Learned that I should have used spreads for that good of a play, though. Spreads could have been nice. Could have been nice. Yeah, luckily we already had this thing measured out. You made your 50% retrace. If your stop loss was above that, you were safe. Enjoy the ride to the downside. Anywhere between 5,318 or even if it breaks it. 5107 is the target, but you could go as low as 4771. Could do something like that. Uh, 15-minute. Nice move to the upside. See, the cool thing about this is, like, with a trailing stop loss, you would have been like, oh, cool, we're moving up again. Put that stop loss right here, you wouldn't have been caught off guard. But now, man. Oh, what the hell? It's moving right now? Oh, futures is open right now? Nice. Looking like it wants more of a dump, though. Not looking good. Looks like crypto's catching a bounce to the upside, so that's nice. We'll see what it looks like in the morning. I'm still not going to trade tonight. Still not doing it. Long on Popcat last night. I'm 99% sure I had a stop loss. I wake up today and the trade was liquidated. I contacted them and they can't even look to see if you had a stop on their system. Well, the problem is it's like you could have a running stop loss where if it's sudden and it moves really fast, you can still get liquidated because the futures contracts won't keep up. IOST, sure. I'm going to short it against my calls. Alrighty. Made $50 on coal, BTC. Interesting. Long on Sui. Why would you long Sui right now? I wouldn't long Sui. Sui is confusing me right now, but right now, trend is down, baby. And you have not even cleared $2.54. To long it right now, I think would be, it would be interesting. Like, there's an argument. It's just risky. On your 1 hour, you're still below the 200. Still below the 200. You're curling over right now. You have plenty of room to fall. Risky business, man. Risky business. You have this uptrend here to work with. You're technically above it. I wouldn't trust the long right now. Then again, I'm not trading tonight, so it's all on you guys. All on you guys. Yo, what's up, Nigel? How you doing? How you doing? And you already got a 50% retrace 3 separate times that you couldn't break through. It's lined up pretty nicely to go down and see you 178. Lined up pretty good, but you are in this consolidation pattern now. If you break to the downside, man, I don't know. Are we oversold on the we're not even close to oversold on the 4 hour. Not even close. We have very tight moving averages below the 200. To go long on Sui, you got some cojones to do that. It's a flip of a coin right now. You can go up or down. Flip of a coin. I would be looking for downside because we were coming down going into this consolidation. So I'm leaning on to the bearish. Most likely headed down to 90. Thoughts? I can fully agree. Can fully agree. So Sui would go lower? Well, once again, it all depends on the market. So Sui right now, what it's sitting in is a symmetrical triangle. It literally could come down, touch some support, and break to the upside. Totally possible. You're above a level of support on the daily, but, you know, you're up $60 on Sui long right now. That's good. That's good. It is up 4%, so that's good. It's just, understand, you are set up for downside. Like, trailing stop loss. Exact. Trailing stop loss. Yes. But if I were just solely looking at this 15-minute right here, I would really be looking for shorts. I really would. I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna look to short this thing. But no, it's this stupid whipsaw that it did. You see your high here, you broke above it. You see your low here, you broke below it. And now you're right in the middle. But you are underneath this consolidation. So it's like, what the hell are we? I don't know. Like, no idea. We could go up, we could go down. I would be leaning bearish just because we were unable to break the bearish 5-0. I lean bearish because we could not break it. We had a higher low, we broke below it, now we're barely above it, struggling to hold on. So I would lean bearish. That just personally, that's how I would do it. But also, when it's this confusing, I do exactly what I'm doing right now. Nothing. I look at it. And I make my prediction. I'll look at it later. Look at it in the morning and be like, oh, wow, I could have traded that. Or, damn, good thing I didn't get in there. You like a take profit line? That's true. That's true. TRAC. We'll check it out. But yeah, so Sui right now, my personal, I would be leaning bearish. Looking for longs tomorrow in the markets. countries already coming to the negotiating table, asking for lower tariffs. That's what Trump wants. That's fair. That's fair. I just gotta see what Wall Street does in the morning. That's really what I gotta do. I said at the beginning of the stream, I am actively looking to go long simply because we sold off all of Q1. I don't expect Wall Street to continue selling, but they could. Treasury Secretary said these tariffs are high watermark. Oh, they're the high watermark? Okay. They want to negotiate. Well, that's good. That's good. Now, if we can start negotiating some Chinese vehicles coming into the U.S., kind of for that too. Sorry, dude. I had to take care of the kid. Did you do Degen TA all good? I'll rewind. Yeah, I did all of yours. I did all of them, DZ. You'll have to rewind probably 20 minutes, maybe, to get them all. Something like that. I almost got out of stream, too, but people started coming in here. TRAC. Alright, I don't know what this thing is. I don't think I've ever seen it. Bitcoin's currently trying to push its way up right now. This is really nice. Really nice. Yeah, can we negotiate some Doge checks? Man, Elon's already bowing out of Doge. Like, homie's talking about, oh, I'm going to leave soon. Like, dang. Come on, Elon. You could survive the death threats. Let's go. If you guys are in the Discord, you saw my post about Atom. I think that Atom might be one of the better options to go long on. If you are a part of the Discord, it's a free Discord, guys. Post these things as often as I see them. But you can see right over here, Atom trade setup, 33% upside. I'm leaning bullish, guys. It's just I also want to see if Wall Street's going to keep acting like little crybabies, you know? Just want to see. I think tariffs on China are going to stick because China steals intellectual property and manipulates currency. Yeah, that's true. But also they have like sweatshops and stuff, and there's a number of things they do to bring their cost of manufacturing down that most of the world is kind of against. Africa's like all for it, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Elon's contract was only 120 days. It could have been. I remember him talking about within 2 years he was going to like get rid of the whole Doge thing, but I could be wrong on that information. Could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time I had some bad info. Right there. Yeah, I think that looks better. Alrighty, so this doesn't look great for TRAC. Oh gosh, it looks really bad. That lower high is a problem. That lower high is a problem. Sheesh. That's a problem. You're gonna be stuck in this downtrend for a long time. Elon, a dog for real? Dude has like 14 kids. I can barely survive with one baby mama. Dude got a whole lineup of baby mamas. Well, when you're the richest man in the world, you can afford some things. Just throwing it out there. I kind of disagree with the idea of I need to populate the world. I think that's dumb. Honestly, I think that's so dumb. Because that's just telling me he has that many kids that don't have a father in their lives. That's fucked up, man. Personally, I just don't understand why you do that. But that's just my opinion. I'm not here trying to act like I know better than Elon. Just, as a father, kind of makes no damn sense. Personal thoughts. Alrighty. Looks like if we can hold this level, this could be really good. Really good. If we can hold it, we could see a nice move to the upside. Nice little bullish retracement, 7649. Could see it. You are broken out. If these were bullish times, this would be the easiest trade setup of your life. Because you'd be like, oh, great, let's just confirm our low after a breakout. Awesome. We now just need a higher low, and we're golden. And then you'd be looking at 124% upside. Oh, so you're just sitting, ready and waiting. Ready and waiting. No bullish divergence to speak of, though. You just got oversold. So you're really going to need to confirm the low, put in a higher low, and then continue to the upside. If all those are not met, good luck trying to go long. Don't fight the trend. Don't fight the trend. Because there's some jackass out there that is trading this downtrend right here. So don't fight the trend. Alright? Don't do it. And if you were trading that trend, you would have done something like this, where you'd be like, okay, sweet. Where's this trend start? All the way back here. Awesome. And if they are trading that downtrend, they want price to come down to 1.8. So that's your bearish case. 1.8. Things get highly bearish. Could get boned. 46%. Yeah, Elon is messed up, but not trying to hate on the dude, but just because you the richest dude in the world doesn't mean your kid's going to be successful. That's true. That's 100% true. I mean, they're going to have a significant leg up, but no, that's completely true. I don't know. He's a part of the different types of groups of people that I just don't trust. He happens to be a billionaire. I don't trust him. So, it is what it is. Billionaires and politicians. Never want to get to know those people. Never do. Whatever it took for them to get there, probably did some shady things. And that is why I'm always independent. That is why. Alright, I think I was supposed to look at one more thing. Hold on. I gotta go back right real quick. Where you're staring at Solana for Nigel. Yeah, let's go check out Solana real quick. Why does Mitch Ray think it could go down? Because Mitch Ray stares at the daily chart. That's why. Because if you look at the daily here, this was bad. This was really bad. The bearish backtest, the false breakout at this 134 level. Yeah. A lot of things are pointing toward you could lose this level at 115. And you're looking at $78. So, definitely see where he's coming from. I do not disagree. And we'll just have to wait and see. And this is how I would set up the bearish case. Whoa. The bearish case would be the fact that you got this lower high, higher relative strength, so you have hidden bearish divergence. And then, of course, you would just go right here to here. And bada bang, bada boom. 86.68 would be the measured move to the downside. So, yeah. Not good people at all. He's part of the weird inner circle. Could be. Most of the kids who come from rich and famous families end up being bad for society. Parents aren't around kids, get brought up spoiled with nanny 24/7 and everything handed to them. That's fair. Except for Jackie Chan's son. Jackie Chan did a good job. Want to know why? Did you guys even know that Jackie Chan had a son? Damn, he did a good job. I mean, holy shit. Not to mention, Jackie Chan donated like all of his money and said, my son can make his own money. I was like, that's some shit right there. Oh, man. He don't give a single F. He's like, nope. I taught my son. We're good. Bearish back test and all. Yikes. So, yeah, I fully see why the argument is there for Solana to go lower. I fully see it. It's just, I need to see what Wall Street does. Because also, I can see a breakout of a downtrend, a confirmation of your lows, and you could see this thing rally up 86%. Literally this moment in time, it's a flip of a coin to know what Wall Street is thinking of doing in the morning. It is a flip of a coin. That's why I kind of hate when these stupid speeches come out at 4 p.m. It's like, God, the market's closed, dickhead. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. But as of tonight, Bitcoin trying to hold support, trying to make its way up. It already reset the stochastic on the 4 hour. We could see it rally. We have extremely tight moving averages on the 4 hour. So if this thing does break to the upside, I'm looking for a quick move up to 96,184. It would stop out anyone who's trying to short this thing. Noted, if we break to the downside, there's already longs sitting in there. We could see a fast move to 14% downside as well. It is truly a flip of a coin right now. Seems every time Trump speaks, the ultimately dump. Yeah, I hate it when he talks. Every time it's like, oh, Trump's gonna be talking, I get out of all my trades. I'm like, nope, we're not playing this game, not at all. So yeah, it's always bad news bears. Marcus Jordan got a DUI and pulled that my dad's Michael Jordan card. Wow, that's funny. Did we check the heat map? Rich, we checked the heat map first thing at the beginning of the stream. Yes, we did. Almost seems like that's the plan at this point. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Wait, dude also banged Larissa Pippen? I wouldn't fuck around with Scottie Pippen's daughter. Oof. Would not mess around with that. Scottie Pippen, he looks dangerous, you know? Like, he looks like he doesn't care. Trump wants buying cheap. Well, he's been buying in this whole time. No, the thing with these billionaires, their time horizon is way different than yours or I. Because they're buying not just like a million. No, they're buying hundreds of millions. So for them to lose a couple percent here and there, that's fine. They're looking at 2, 3, 4 years down the road. They don't give a shit. So they're just like, oh, well, this is money I don't need. So let's invest it over here. So in 5 years when I need it, it'll mature. What's the ticker for the heat map? There's no ticker. You go to coinglass.com, and here it is. Here's the heat map for everybody if you want it. There you go. Less of a charting platform, more of an investing platform? Interesting. So yeah, final thoughts. We're at a coin flip, guys. We're at a crossroads. We're going to see what comes into play tomorrow. I am now going to sign off. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. If you haven't done so, please like the stream. Maybe subscribe to the channel. We go live every single day. Join the Discord. Free Discord. Great place to be. Other than that, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to blow my nose because it feels all stuffed up. And I'll see you tomorrow. Also, for those who play Warzone, see you in Verdansk. Other than that, deuces, everybody. Deuces. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are amazing. Keep your stop losses tight. No problem, DZ. I'm here for the community. Here for the community.